My name is Lawrence Blonquist, and I'm very happy to be participating in the Elder Quest curriculum. I'll be teaching a course on the arts, and I've changed the title from that which you are familiar with in the newsletter to Spiritual Messages from Masters of the Arts and Composing. We'll look at artists as well as composers in each event, and we'll do it from a historical perspective. I'd like to look at beginning in the early Renaissance and then move forward through each of the ages, which will include the Renaissance period, classical period, romantics, and we won't listen to any modern contemporary music, but we will look at, let's say, modern jazz, an example from Miles Davis, but he'll be playing something disc that he created based on George Gershwin's music. So it's a wide variety, but we're looking specifically at the messages that are in the arts, particularly the paintings and the music that we hear. And we'll be exploring how music communicates meaning. And we'll be looking at some ways in which we can recognize the message and be talking about the music compositions in terms of their context, their structure, as well as the message. And in each of these examples, we'll be looking for, and I've selected messages, particularly of a spiritual nature. That doesn't mean that they're all religious. In fact, none of the composers that we'll be listening to or the artists we'll be looking at are LDS. They're historical people like Velasquez. We'll be looking at one of his famous pieces of art, along with Bach. They were pretty well contemporaries, and that gives you kind of a flavor and idea because we want to match up the style in both the painting as well as the music and how that reflects the values of, in this case, the Baroque period. We expect that it will be interesting and fascinating, at least we hope so. And I'd like to invite the people who are in the audience as well as at home, if you're capable and interested, technically interested to participate, we'd like you to raise your hand or give us an idea if you'd like to answer a question or participate, because participation is important because it does facilitate learning and keeps you involved in from the point of view of interest in what we're talking about. We hope you'll be interested and will like it. The first session will be January 24th, and that's a Monday, and I'll be speaking at 1 o'clock each Monday. And as I say, we'll go through the history of the Western civilization, beginning with the Renaissance or the Baroque period up through the modern day as we look at the great artists of the world. I mean, these are fantastic music. Some of my favorites, I think that you'll like it as well. We'll be talking about Bach, we'll talk about Mozart, we'll talk about Chopin, and we'll play some of your favorites and mine as well. And we'll explore some of the significance of what they're doing with their music, not only in terms of musically, but we'll look at it from the point of view of the meaning that we feel is important and essential in each of them. Look forward to seeing you there. I expect that we'll have a lot of fun and expect that it will be interesting for you as well. Thank you for your interest, and we'll see you on the 24th at 1 o'clock. Have a good day.